Unfortunately, every time I pause fraps, I have to press F9, and that pulls up the demographics. So I guess I'll be checking my demographics more often than I usually do. So let's go on to the next turn. I'm trying to heal up my warriors a little bit. Maybe I'll take out this root. Oh, that's interesting. It tells me how many opponents I have. So I guess I have 12 opponents, which makes this a really big map. So that's unfortunate. I was hoping it would be a little bit more hidden than that, but I don't know. Maybe it is. They're just tricking me. So my strength is 9. Their strength is 2. So should be able to defeat that. And as you defeat enemies, your units get experience, and that's pretty good timing there. And I get to promote my unit. Now, when you first start out, you get 3 choices. You can either heal the unit instantly, which will bring it to full life, but it won't gain any extra bonuses. So it's a very instant gratification kind of upgrade. You can get Drill 1, which will increase combat strength when fighting on rough terrain, such as hills, forests, or jungles. And Shock 1, which will give you 20% bonus attack when fighting, well, bonus attack and defense when fighting in open terrain, such as plains, grassland, tundra, and stuff like that. Okay, so right now it seems like there's a lot of forest and a lot of tundra, or a lot of flat open land. So, so either one of those choices will be good for me. So I'm not sure. I like to plant my units on forests or hills, and I don't know, defending. I don't know. I think we'll go with Shock 1, I guess. We'll just see how we do. It's not too important at this stage of the game, but yeah. Okay, so my culture went up. It reached 25 of 25, so I can adopt a new policy. And when you're in the ancient era, you can choose from either tradition, liberty, or honor. And you have to either choose it in. You have to select adopt first, and then you can go down the tree. Now, if you're going to be a very militaristic society, then you want to go for honor, because that increases your ability to fight barbarians and stuff like that, and it gives you a lot of bonuses to your military units. Now, if you like to expand, then you want to get liberty. Liberty gives you a lot of bonuses that are very useful when you're trying to expand your civilization. So speeds up the training of settlers by 50%. Collective rule, republic, representation, meritocracy. I almost said mediocrity. That would be funny. And citizenship. Now, tradition. If you want to just play with one city, mostly your capital, then you can use tradition, and it helps out your capital a lot, and also it helps with building certain things like wonders. If you're inside the borders, like I don't know, it's just really useful for building up your nation. So I've chosen liberty before, and I chose honor before. And the thing I don't like about honor is that it like gives you notifications every time a new encampment is found anywhere on the map, a new barbarian encampment, and those notifications start to really pile up when like an enemy or any like time you see a barbarian encampment, it's just bam, it says new encampment found, and it's really annoying. So, and I've tried liberty before, so I'm going to go ahead and go for tradition. And hopefully this will help me out because, as you can see, my capital doesn't really have too much food right around it. So hopefully that'll help me out at this stage of the game. And of course, later on I can build wonders faster. I'll be able to defend my cities easier. It'll reduce my unhappiness, so that way I can get golden mages faster. A little bit, I guess. Um, that's good. Growth rate in the capital is increased by 33%, and gold cost of buying land is reduced by 50%. So I'll be able to expand my nation quite a bit with that as well, as long as I have a good economy. And yeah, hopefully my warrior will be able to heal up quite a bit. I'm gonna destroy those barbarians. Oh, there's two barbarians. One of them only has a little bit of health, so that's okay. I'm going to leave my warriors in my city because they'll be more defended, and I don't want to risk losing them. Well, these are my shock guys. I'm going to put them on the plains. That way they're not going to be losing any kind of attacking bonuses. Okay, and hopefully these barbarians decide to attack Rome and just get stomped. We'll see what happens. Oh no, they're going. I don't know what they're doing. Should I kill? I'll go for these guys. These guys are so weak, I don't think my regular warriors will have too big of a problem with it. I'm going to start building a mine on that, because my worker can't do much. Oh, I'm going to get a pretty good victory there. Oh, and as you can see, I am getting a shock bonus. So, because I'm attacking from open terrain, or I'm attacking to open terrain, I don't know. But I'm getting 20% bonus from that, so it was a good victory for me there. Actually, we just traded, so that's not that great. So let's use my warrior to take out those brutes. Should be able to wipe them out pretty easily. And I'll have to wait till next turn to take out that one, but that's okay. So I'm doing a pretty good job defending, even though I'm getting attacked from like every direction here. And it's the ability of the city to attack that's making it a lot easier for me. I'm going to go ahead and attack here. It says I have a good chance at victory, so I'm going to go ahead and try it. And it looks like I get it. And I received 25 gold, so that's good. And next time I'm going to get those ruins, so big benefits for me. Hopefully I'll be able to take out this warrior with just my city just takes out that warrior, so that's good. Send my warriors back to my capital so they can heal up. Actually, never mind. I need to put them down here on my mine, so these barbarians over here are not going to be able to harass my workers. And I believe these are the rough ones. Yeah, these are the rough ones, so we'll be able to take out those barbarians pretty easily. So let's go on to the next turn here. Oh, I already told you to build a mine. So it says 4 turns for the mine, so hopefully it will take too long. And once I get the gold to my capital, it'll increase my happiness. So that'll be nice. Oh, I didn't see that thing. I just got attacked by this barbarian triune. That sucks. My warrior is probably going to die next turn. I probably should have moved him away. So that ruin was pretty worthless. It just gave me a map of the ocean. Okay. Looking at a lot of fish. So this would be a pretty good location for a city later on. It'll get a lot of food from the fish. So yeah, I'll probably do that. As I expand further down south, I'll be able to get that. Build a mine. Don't stop because there's barbarians. Hopefully my archer finishes soon so I can leave my barbarians on this gold mine. Because it's always good to defend your natural resources. Yeah, there goes my warrior, so I'm going to have to build a scout for sure. I can reduce my happiness and my capital can grow, so that's going to be nice. And yeah, so here's a barbarian is coming at me, and I'm going to have to use Rome's ability to fight on it. So they're down to 3, so I'm going to use this warrior here to... Why is it... Oh, it takes 2 turns. Well, I'm going to use this warrior to fight off these barbarians, so hopefully I'll be able to do that. Now my worker finished, and now I'm going to produce an archer. Now archers are ranged units, so they'll be able to defend my capital a lot easier than my warriors. So I'll explain that to you guys in a little bit here. Now I want to build a farm on those plains because it's being used by my capital, and it'll increase the amount of food I am receiving from that. I'm going to heal up this warrior and then move down here and try to get these ruins. And let's see what pottery he has for me. Those barbarians were foolish enough to attack me, so... Well, they did a lot of damage. Shall the clay say to him that fashioneth it, what makest thou? Pretty good. Yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and defeat these barbarians here. Try to heal up my warriors a little bit. Oh, and they get promoted, so... We'll make these guys rough, because the other guys were shocked, right? So we'll make those rough. So that way I have one shocked and one rough. Okay, now... As you can see, I have a lot more options when it comes to my science. And one thing I need to get is the wheel, because in order to use this gold here, I'm going to have to build a road to my capital. So after this farm is completed, I'm going to send the worker over to build a mine on the gold, and then I'll build a road to Rome. And yeah, and once I start building roads and mines, I'll tell you a little bit about how that stuff works as well. Alright, let's get these warriors back to Rome so they can heal up. And once my archer is done completing, I can send my warriors out again. And I'll tell you a little bit about how the unit placement and combat works a little bit when the archer is completed, because it's a ranged unit. So let's get my warrior down there, and we'll try to get to those ruins before the Iroquois get to them, or the barbarians decide they want to have it. I don't think the barbarians can take it, but hey, I don't want to risk it. Oh, good. Unfortunately, workers are not able to defend themselves, so if a barbarian goes onto the worker, it'll just take it over. So, yeah, I don't want that to happen. Apparently crossing rivers takes a complete turn, so that's a shame.